Welcome back to Final Score Friday, sponsored by Toyota and Reynolds Community College.
Welcome back, everyone. The Hermitage Panther cheerleaders here with us tonight after watching their win over Mills Godwin, drying out a little at the same time. There were a handful of games played last night across the area, some to avoid today's rain. A couple just because of the ongoing shortage of officials. Prince George and Thomas Dale had always planned to meet last night, and they avoided the weather at the same time.
Now, head coach Tom Hall and the Royals were not only coming off their bye week, but also their first win of the season under the new head coach. But they were going up against the Thomas Dale team they had beaten just once this century. After a scoreless first quarter, we see the captains out there on the field with the young man who competed in the Prince George Special Olympics on last night. The jump ball to DeJuan Waller for the 14-yard touchdown from Ethan Medley is 7-0 Thomas Dale. Later in the quarter, Royals driving for the game-tying score, fumble the ball, we think. It's recovered by Christopher Ward after a conference. The refs say it's a touchback. Dale leads 7-0 at the break. Third quarter, more from the nice Medley through the air. Hits Daniel Lewis on a 3rd and goal from the 12, first to 2 touchdown catches for Lewis. Medley threw 3 TD passes. Dale wins 35-6 last night over Prince George.
Also last night in Chesterfield, number 8 LC Bird hosting Richmond High School of the Arts, a team against whom they were a perfect 36-0 going into last night. First quarter, Michael Cherry, 4-yard touchdown run right up the middle, and that's a quick 7-0 lead for the Skyhawks. Then Sir Paul Cheeks gets into the act, 12-yard touchdown run.
Great name.
Made it 14-0. The defense would get into the act for the Skyhawks. Emery Pope is going to return the fumble for the touchdown. All Bird last night as they roll 57-0 over the Bulldogs. They improved to 3-1.
Out to Chesterfield for last night's game between Manchester and James River. The Lancers hadn't been under 500 this late in the season since 2006. And they were looking to change that early and often. Landon Abernathy up top to Latrell Green, who will do the rest. 70 yards on the pitch and catch. 7-0 Lancers. Then it's Parrish Toon dialing it up. The touchdown run makes it 14-0. Then Abernathy, how about a 50-yard dime to Landon Hicks? He would throw another touchdown to Brandon Phillips. All Lancers as they get the win over the Rapids, 37-13 the final.
Also from last night, Meadowbrook hosting Petersburg. Monarchs had planned to honor their 2004 state title team last night. That'll be moved to next month. Meadowbrook got on the board first. Neki Baird, 30-yard pass from Anthony Brody. Way behind, 5 yards behind the defense. That makes it 7-0 Monarchs. And then Baird, though, would be picked off by Tavion Johnson. A night of interceptions is what our photographer Miles Black called this game.
Stay in the peanut gallery there.
For Meadowbrook, 40-yard pass to Deshaun Singleton, 14-0. Stanley Green was picked off 5 times last night. 4 by Canyon Wrong, and the Monarchs would ride that defense to a 14-7 win over the Wave. Up in Central Garage last night, the King William Cavaliers hosted Strasburg from the Shenandoah Valley. First quarter, Strasburg led 6-3 when Kayshawn Hill, 26 yards, pass is tipped, but then caught by Karan Washington. He comes down with it, 10-6 Cavaliers. Second quarter, King William, the flip to Jamari Dupree Wade, who goes around the end for 16 yards, 17-6 Cavaliers. But Strasburg scored the final 22 points of this game, and the Rams come all the way back and win on the road 28-17 over the Cavaliers. Really good win right there. Still to come, we're going to check in on the Hokies in South Florida and the rest of your Week 5 schedule. Stay with us.